Okay, now we're live in both Girls Guide and livyGirl Success Boutique. How are you doing today, everyone? Hi, Julie. Everybody, Claudia, Kate. Okay, it's not quite 12 noon yet. Anything good that you want to share? We have a couple minutes. Anything to share with me? Anything going great in your business? Hi, Lynn. I am hearing so many great things about how we're having an early spring market. And quite frankly, when I was in real estate, we always had an early spring market. Unless we had, that one year we had 2 feet of snow. But other than that, we always had an early spring market. And January, we got things under contract. And February was a great month. And it just continued from there. So I hope that you are experiencing that as well. And hi, Bo and Kim. How are you? We'll get started right at 12 noon. And I have a whole bunch of papers here because I don't want to forget what I'm trying to share with you. So it's been a while since I went live. I think it's been 2 weeks. Last week I wouldn't even be able to talk. I mean, my talking was coupled with coughing, so I didn't want to put you through that. And then the week before that, Judy and I were strategizing. So, hi, Rachel. Okay. Is it 12 yet? Nobody has anything to share? Anything good? Any questions? Anything? Is it snowing where you are? Where I am, it's 49 degrees, which I love. And we're going to get some snow tonight, but nothing major. Hi, Destiny. It's so neat. Many of you I've had coaching sessions with and strategy sessions, or you're our clients, or you're just a friend from Girls Guide or a fan of our livyGirl Facebook page. So it's just really neat to engage with you further on this live platform, which is pretty cool. Hi, Kendall. Just see your name. Okay. So do you want to change the trajectory? I knew I'd mess up that word. Do you know, okay, little known fact, when I was in first grade, my twin sister Judy was also in first grade, and they called me out to go to speech class, and she didn't have to go to speech class. It was so freaking annoying. And so even as an adult, I stutter and have some difficulty with certain words. So, hi, Destiny. So it's 36 there. Great, great. So I'm going to try this again. Do you want to change the trajectory of your career? Do you want to change the direction? Like if you are overwhelmed, are you overwhelmed? Do you not know what to do first? Or quite frankly, you're like, what am I supposed to do at all? Or do you feel like you know what you're supposed to do? Like, you know, you need systems, you know, you have to generate leads, you know, you have to know how to close those leads, right? But somehow it's not coming to fruition. It's not happening, okay? Do you have periods of time when you're like, I'm just going to check emails incessantly, or sit on Facebook or Instagram, and you get sucked in, and before you know it, 2 hours have gone by, okay? Some of you want to close 10 deals this year. Some of you want to close 20 deals this year. Some of you want to close 50 plus deals this year, and you are thinking about starting your own team. Do you feel lonely or down sometimes that you are, you know, an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, but it's kind of a lonely place to be? Do you feel that way? Well, do you want to make your family proud of you and your accomplishments? I know I did as an agent. I always wanted to make myself proud, but I also wanted to make my family proud and provide some good income, right? And make such an impact in my local community as well. Well, I have an answer for you. And today, because you are either a Girl's Guide to Outrageous Real Estate Success insider in the group, or you are watching from our livyGirl Success Boutique fan page, you're going to get some special opportunities, which I'm going to be sharing with you at the end. You're going to get an opportunity to join at least 500 women like yourself at the She's Unstoppable Live conference. And I'm going to take this opportunity to, dive more further into it so that you know what to expect. Right now we have 276 ladies signed up. So it is going to be an amazing time. We have ladies from California, Washington State, all the way across the country. We have people from Canada coming. I think we have 4 ladies from Canada. We have people from Michigan, Texas, Utah, the Carolinas, Florida, Pennsylvania, just from everywhere. And really, it's more than just a conference, right? It is it's an experience, and it's a movement. We're starting a movement. We're disrupting the industry, really, by putting together something that has never happened before. Let me share with you what I mean by that. We've shared with our speakers, and I'm going to share with you some of who they are, and I'm so excited, and VIPs. But what we've said to them is 2 things. In order to speak at this event, number 1, there's no selling from the stage. And I'm not going to mention names, but there are other real estate conferences and other coaches who have conferences where they sell from stage and their speakers sell from stage. That will not happen. That is a promise to you. Why? Because I know as a woman, I abhor that. And so, number 1, there's no selling from the stage. Number 2, and more importantly to you perhaps, is that they need to provide meat. What I mean by that is they need to provide us, the attendees, with information and strategies and secrets that they have actually used or currently use to grow their business. Some of them have huge teams, and they're going to share with us in the Powerhouse panel how they grew their team from them being an independent agent to having a team. One of them has 24 ladies. How awesome is that? How much amazing sisterhood is that, to go into work and have 23 other realtors around you? Pretty amazing. And even really makes it even more different is that every speaker I personally spoke with, and they have a heart for you. They joined Judy, my twin sister, and I, in the fact that this is coming from a place of sincere desire to share their success secrets. It is not from a place of, I want to be on stage. Because if a person were like that, they're not going to be here on the stage, okay? So it's just for us girls, and Judy and I studied how women like to learn, and so this is the environment, ladies. How about a pink carpet? We're going to have you walking the pink carpet as opposed to a red carpet, but it's a pink carpet. Tons of bling surprises. You go to conferences and you get swag bags and goodies. Well, wait till you see these goodies in this swag bag. And for those of you who are our clients with the Listing Intensive, we take very, very good care of you. So it's really a life-changing, soul-rocking experience. We know that through some of the stories you're going to hear of some of the speakers who went from rags to success, that bring your tissues along because you'll probably be crying. And sometimes it takes that soul, heart-wrenching experience to really make a difference and empower us and motivate us, right? But I guarantee you that your return on investment is going to be absolutely amazing because, in fact, I feel like, based on what I've heard already, that if it were me sitting in the seats as an agent, I'd be like dying to get back to implement everything that you're going to learn, okay? So it's truly a unique experience because, it's really women helping women. And in the Girl's Guide to Outrageous Real Estate Success, you see that even though we're competitors, we really help each other. And there are files in the Girl's Guide to Outrageous Real Estate Success and videos and all kinds of things where we are helping each other be successful, and it's just really amazing. So you'll go from, how do I do this, to, I got this. And there's going to be a lot of aha moments. And we have created and curated, my new favorite word, curated, this conference to be just that for you. And it's really, it's really about a movement. It's about supporting women in that we make up the majority of agents, okay? 64 to 67% of agents in the United States are women. And so we needed this, right? And we like a girls' night out. And so why not take 2 days and make it 2-day girls event, okay? And we thought of everything. So there's shopping with all kinds of things that you'll like, accessories and just all kinds of things. But also there's going to be, do you like pink? We talked about pink. How about a pink signature drink for a cocktail reception where you can have photo ops with our VIPs and our featured speakers? How about that? And if you upgrade your ticket to VIP access, you're going to have the ability to be shoulder to shoulder with Tracy Tudor from $1 Million Listing Los Angeles and one other lady I just spoke with. She's waiting to get confirmation that she can come because she has a young family and her husband is trying to rearrange his travel schedule. So, and she's just a fantastic lady. But anyway, when you upgrade to VIP access, you get that shoulder-to-shoulder, face-to-face experience to actually talk to, an in-depth conversation with our VIPs and special guests. If you don't upgrade to the VIP, you will still hear them from the stage and you'll have a photo op, but not the opportunity to really mastermind with them, not to really have an in-depth conversation with them. Just a quick, photo op, which is still fantastic, right? So, it's a gift to yourself this time away. And I really want you to think about, we can always make an excuse for money, right? We can always make an excuse for money that, I don't have the money or I don't have the time. Those are the two excuses. I don't have money, I don't have time. Well, it's about what you're committed to, right? If you are committed to excellence in your business and really excellence in yourself, in who you are becoming as an entrepreneur and a business owner, then this conference will meet you with a return on investment in all those levels because you will be networking with top agents and top icons in the industry. And I'm going to share with you a little bit about those, but it's really one part conference and one part retreat. It's like a gift to yourself to get away from the everyday hustle and recharge. And sometimes we really need that, right? We really do need that. But hang on because a special offer is coming. I didn't forget that. But let's start with inspiration, okay? We took painstaking time to identify who our keynote speaker would be. And we really wanted it to be someone who knows where you are. We wanted it to be someone who maybe went from rags to riches. And in our research, I'm so excited. In our research, we found a woman who Forbes magazine, we all know Forbes, right? Who they named as the richest self-made woman in real estate in the world, okay? So let me say that again. Forbes named her the richest self-made woman in real estate. And as an entrepreneur, we're self-made, right? She didn't come from money. And she was met with tragedy in her life young. And, the crap of life. Her mother passed away when she was young. And her father was not very involved. And so she reared her younger brother and sisters. And she found herself pregnant as a teen. And you can imagine how hard these decisions were that she had to make. And she's actually working on a book now that discusses the importance of making decisions based on your future, as opposed to making decisions based on the here and now. Because the decisions that we make right now will lead us either to our goals and where we want to go, or will lead us in the wrong path, the wrong direction, right? And so this woman, our keynote speaker, is the CEO of Douglas Elliman. Douglas Elliman is, if not the top, among the top real estate companies in the world. and it is Dottie Herman. And I would encourage you to go ahead and, Google Dottie Herman and watch her videos and look at her website. She's really an amazing woman, and she has a heart for women, as do I, which is why we're doing, this whole conference for you. And she's going to share from the podium her story, and it's, I guarantee, going to inspire you to just move forward in a big way toward what you want in your life and your business. She's a classy lady, and you're going to love it. One other thing before I go on the other speakers that we have, some of them, I'm not going to touch on all of them, but we are backed and sponsored by Realtor.com. They're sponsoring our event. How exciting, right? And the Women's Council of Realtors. In fact, the new president, who was just inducted when I was in Boston at the National Association of Realtors Conference in November, Heather Ozer, is going to be at this conference. And she is going to be a featured speaker. She's an amazing woman, and she's excited about what we're doing here at this conference, and that it is a movement for women in real estate. And we also have All Things Real Estate, Tracy Hicks, who, did you know she owns a brokerage? She's pretty amazing, and she's also going to be one of the speakers, and she's one of our sponsors, and she's going to have her beautiful products there for us to look at and check out and buy if you'd like. Woman Up is a movement that is started out in California, and this year they're going national, and they've partnered with us, and they're one of our sponsors. And basically their whole reason for existence is to help women real estate agents in their leadership skills, and to have the excitement and to have the guts to become brokers. And it's really an amazing movement there, and they're joining us. And then, of course, our company, the livyGirl Success Boutique, and Judy is in talks right now with some other media, and kind of the opposite of Realtor.com, and that's all I'm going to say. But anyway, let's get back to the speakers, ladies, because I think it's important that you really understand what to expect at this event. We have an industry trailblazer for women. This woman, my next speaker that I'm going to introduce, has been, I think the count is 18 or 19 awards that she has won over the years as a top executive woman in real estate, in residential real estate. I met her when she was the CEO of ERA Franchise. It's Sue Yannicone, and she's amazing. And she is our speaker. Right now, she is an exec VP with NRT, which owns Coldwell Banker. And she is an amazing, amazing woman who also started, at the bottom, if you will, and she worked her way up through, her specialization was franchising. And now she has, obviously, she's an industry leader. She's a trailblazer. And she's sharing with us on the power of the pivot. The power of the pivot. The power of the pivot in our mindset. The power of the pivot in embracing change. Because if there's anything we know about real estate is forms are going to change, laws are going to change, and marketing and how we get leads and how we follow up sometimes can change. And so those who can pivot powerfully and embrace change will be the ones who will skyrocket to the top in your market, bar none, number one, 100% of the time. And she's also, because she's an industry insider, going to share the latest trends that she sees coming down the pike. And so we definitely are excited to have her there. We also have YouTubers. Karen Carr is an agent in Savannah that is so on her brand. She's a YouTuber, and she gets 50% of her deals, of her closed deals, from her YouTube channel. She throws her personality out there big and unapologetic, which is what we're always saying here in the livyGirl community and, Girls Guide to Outrageous Real Estate Success. You got to be who you are to stand out, right? You don't want to fit in. You want to be who you are. And so we love Karen Carr, and she's going to be sharing with us her tips and how she became a YouTuber with 0 followers to thousands, okay? And even more importantly, she gets leads from it. That's what it's all about, right? All right, how about Loida Velasquez? She is an introvert. You would not know that from her videos, but she's a YouTuber with, 36,000 some followers. And likewise, she gets leads from her YouTube channel. And not only that, leads from like buyers, but she really gets a lot of referrals from her YouTube channel because a lot of her videos are for you and me. They're training videos, right? So she's going to be here and she's going to share how an introvert can put herself on video. And ladies, we all need to be on video more. All things real estate. I already mentioned Tracy, but did you know she has a brokerage? Well, she's going to be sharing how she, her story and how she really has a power brand, and she's very good at networking and affiliations. I met her in Boston at the National Association of Realtors, and she's an amazing lady. And ladies, do you hear what I'm saying here? A lot of the people that I'm meeting, I met in Boston at the National Association of Realtors. We really need to get out and connect, which is the exact reason we're holding this conference, because we want to connect with you. We want to hold you, hold your hand. We want to hug you. We want to meet you. And we want to help you be successful to the extent you want to be, right? Because there are some who have little ones, and if they could close 10 deals, they'll be happy this year. Great. We can help you, right? This conference can help you. We have agents, as I said, that want to make, have 25 closings this year, 50. One of my clients wants to close 100 and is on par to do it for 2019. So we're going to have a lot of amazing women and energy coming together at this conference, and it's going to further your business, and it's going to further your mindset and your confidence. So what else do us girls love? Okay, like I said, shopping. So there'll be plenty of, time to insert there to get a jewelry piece, maybe some makeup, some home decor, and of course we're going to have some real estate vendors too. But who likes pink? I already mentioned earlier, if you weren't with me, that you, when you come, are going to be walking the pink carpet. I'm telling you what, I love to bling everything out, and from the moment you walk in, I want you to be wowed until the minute you leave. Okay, so that's my heart, that's my intention, and that is what we are creating for this She's Unstoppable Live conference. So if you want to check it out, you can go to she'sunstoppablelive.com. She's Unstoppable Live. How about, to continue the pink, do you want a signature pink drink? Okay, we have created a toxologist, a bartender, created an amazing, delicious pink drink at this venue, and we can't wait to share it with you during the cocktail reception. And you can make it alcohol or non-alcohol, whatever you want, but it's going to be a time to let our hair down and meet and greet. So, by the way, I'm going to be sharing underneath this video another video that I am doing as I walk through the conference website, so that you can see what we have. We have, sorry, I just got a text that's bothering me. We have, what was I just saying? Oh, that I'll be going through the website. Anyway, it's truly an experience that's going to stick with you, to encourage you and empower you when you're down. And more important than that, it's going to giving you the how-tos of how to get leads, right? And it's not just the YouTubers. We have Facebook social media expert, Instagram social media expert. We have separate ones. We have so many different speakers who approach their lead generation from a different way. And that's the beautiful thing, ladies. If you have been following me in the Girls Guide or my personal page, I'm all about setting a path, a trail for yourself, so that you can take an idea and not copy it, because it might not work exactly the way for you, exactly the way it worked for someone else. But I'll say that word pivot again. Just pivot a little bit to equal you and your brand, and to be appealing to your perfect client or your ideal client. How to convert leads and stop wasting time and money, taking around buyers that aren't going to buy. Okay, there's a way to get around that. And how to own the listings in your market. Yes, we have speaking on that. And so you just got to be here with us. It's truly an industry disrupting conference. And all the media are going to be there. We have confirmation from most of the real estate media that they are going to be there. So who knows how they're going to cover it, okay? We're getting them there, and it would be great for you to be interviewed. There's just going to be a lot of opportunity. Let me say that. A lot of opportunity there. So you want to go to She's Unstoppable Live and get your tickets. Now, here's a special for you, because you're watching this. If you buy 2, register 2. So grab you and a friend, go to She's Unstoppable Live and register before midnight on February 3rd. So 11:59 p.m. Eastern, not Pacific, Eastern. Register 2 people. You'll be entered in to win $250. Okay, $250. And that's amazing. It's a $250 Visa card. You can do whatever you want with it, okay? And to make that even better, we are going to be letting you have a discounted rate, a discounted price, only until February 3rd, okay? At the strike of midnight, it ends, okay? And it's never going to come back again. And that price is $199, and that was the original early bird price that no longer exists, because if you go to the website, it says $249. Like I said, we have just under 300 women registered already. The capacity is 700, okay? So we are ready to, let's go and let's get you in. So if you want the code to get you the $199 price, then in the comments here, give me your email. Or if I have it, just say me. Okay, just say something in these comments so that I know to get you the code, okay? Even if you're not sure that you are going to do it yet, get the code so you have it, right? All right, and you definitely don't want to miss out. Like, I love the word FOMO, fear of missing out. Don't even suffer from that. There's no reason to suffer from it. It's a tax write-off. I mean, if you don't see the value, it's crazy. And by the way, we have a room block, and the hotel said that we need, they will only hold the room block until February 12th or something like that, which is like really super weird to me because the event isn't until April 9 and 10. But if you want the discount, you need to go ahead and reserve your room. And on the website, She's Unstoppable Live, there's a way to do that. And you have to give the code GLIVY. Like G as in group, and then Livy, L-I-V-Y. But you can't call anything except reservation. So anyway, don't bore you with the details. You just need to go to She's Unstoppable Live and find that out. But if you're not sure yet, that's fine. But we have something for you as well. All right? If you go to she'sunstoppablelive.com and you scroll to the bottom or look on the bottom, you will see, sign me up for updates for the conference updates and specials. If you hit yes and go ahead and fill that out, every week we will be giving away a Savvy Agent program to one lucky winner that's going to be randomly chosen from those who go to that website. All right? So, but in actuality, if you don't take action, as a real estate agent, we need to take action in order to see different results. If we're going to keep doing what we've been doing, ladies, you're going to keep getting the same results. I hope you can hear my passion. I hope you can see my sincerity in putting this program together, this conference together. It's industry disrupting, and we have had a couple of the gurus following us now on social media. And it's pretty interesting because they're finding out about this conference. And no men allowed. In fact, I'm sorry, there's one man who's allowed, one man. And if you recall Beverly Carter, the woman who was brutally kidnapped and murdered, her son started the Beverly Carter Foundation. And that is our charity. And a percentage of the proceeds will be going to that charity. And so he is going to be sharing her story, because since her death, he is excited to, or feels almost, I don't want to say excited, he feels compelled to share safety measures that would have saved his mother. Okay? So, you deserve these 2 days. We're pouring our heart and soul into this. So, real quickly, again, if you go to she'sunstoppablelive.com and grab your seat before midnight, okay, on February 3rd, which is this Sunday, then you get entered into a chance to win a $250 Visa gift card. We'll get it out to you. Do whatever you want with it, okay? And you have to put your comments in here, that me, or shoot me your email so that I can get you the code to get you the price of $199, okay? And then if you're not sure yet, then go to she'sunstoppablelive.com. At the bottom, hit yes, YAASSSSS, that you want to be kept in the loop with conference updates, specials, and details. Then you will likewise be entered into win a Savvy Agent program. And if you already have the Savvy Agent program and you're the winner, we will give you another amazing gift of equal value, okay, which is about $200. So anyway, I think that's it for now. Let me go through and see if anybody... oh, wow, Judy was watching. Let's see. Stephanie, Dava, Maureen, Tracy, Jewel, Andrea. I don't know how many of these people are still on, but great, 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 great. Great, great, great. Rachel, I will be in touch with you. All right, ladies. This is all about you. This conference is all about you, and you'll be hearing more. You'll see it in your Facebook feed, and I encourage you to share, because there's never not enough room for one more to join us in our sisterhood. Make it a great day, and talk soon. Bye.